The Ukrainian army carried out an extraordinary operation against a secret underground tunnel used by Russian troops for weeks. The tunnel was used not only as a hiding place for the soldiers, but also as an important ammunition depot. However, Ukrainian forces targeted this critical point by evaluating intelligence information and deployed kamikaze drones specially developed for the operation. Moving silently, the drones found the entrance to the tunnel and infiltrated it, unnoticed by Russian troops. Within a few seconds, the drones were on their way to the designated spots and spotted their targets. And then, a huge explosion. First one, then one after the other. The explosions echoed through the depths of the tunnel, wreaking havoc. The silent hunters of the Ukrainian army in the sky are on the move once again. A camouflaged Russian military vehicle, on its way to a covert operation, thought it would reach its target unnoticed. But Ukraine's vigilant and experienced drone operators tracked the vehicle's every move, moment by moment. The vehicle was moving through the trees over rough terrain. From the outside, it was specially camouflaged to look like an ordinary cargo vehicle. But no amount of camouflage could escape the sharp eyes of modern FPV, first-person view drones. The Ukrainian operators waited intently at their screens, patiently waiting for the right moment to strike. The Russian soldiers didn't even realize what was happening. In a few seconds, the drone locked onto the vehicle's weak point and drove at great speed, directly hitting the target. The force of the explosion threw the vehicle into the air, scattering metal fragments in all directions. In that moment, Ukraine's innovative warfare strategies were once again demonstrated on the battlefield. Write this more clearly. You can support us by liking the video and subscribing to the channel in return for our efforts. Ukraine's FPV drones are once again operating with deadly precision on the battlefield. The 6 Russian soldiers advancing to attack Ukrainian positions thought they would reach their target unnoticed. However, the Ukrainian army's advanced surveillance systems and experienced UAV operators had already detected this movement. The enemy troops were trying to advance quietly, through bushes and using natural obstacles. They were planning to wait for night and launch a sudden attack. But for FPV drones, darkness or camouflage was not an obstacle. Ukrainian operators pinpointed the coordinates of the Russian soldiers and immediately launched an attack. The footage clearly shows soldiers of the Russian Ground Forces Command using motorcycles to move quickly across the terrain. This tactic was intended to allow the soldiers to move more quickly through narrow and rough roads, while at the same time making them smaller and more difficult targets. But the Ukrainian army acted just in time to reverse this strategy. Based on intelligence information, Ukrainian forces predetermined the route the motorcyclists would take. Special units and drones launched a flawless operation to eliminate the enemy's speed advantage. As the motorcycles sped along, the Ukrainian army's silent hunters in the sky identified targets one by one with their drones. In the first video of the day, we are here with a development that will shake the world agenda. Images from Donetsk province reveal an event that could change the dynamics of war technology. The S-400 military vehicle, which is Russia's most vaunted defense system and touted as destroying any threat in the air, was destroyed in an incredible operation organized by Ukrainian drone operators. Can you imagine? $1 million investment, a technology that Russia has been proudly displaying for years, was neutralized by a drone worth only $100. Here is a revolutionary moment in war strategies. This event, which could completely change the technological balance, is not only a scene from a war, but also shows how low-cost technology can be a major threat to systems with huge budgets. This event, which came to the agenda with the information of a highly secret operation, changed the balances on the battlefield once again. Both the ammunition depots and hideouts of Russian soldiers were destroyed in an incredible operation organized by Ukraine's master drone operators. When we look at the details of the operation, we can clearly see that this was no ordinary attack. This operation, which took place in silence, once again proved Ukraine's success in intelligence and technology. This attack, which was carried out with unmanned aerial vehicles, UAVs, was conducted with great care and precision. If you want the fighting to stop, take a stand. Like and share this video to join our call for peace. The louder our voices, the faster the world will hear. Together, we can spread the echo of peace to every corner. Today, we are here with another stunning news from the battlefield. A T-64BV tank of the Ukrainian Armed Forces was targeted in a remarkable operation in the Kharkov region and completely destroyed in a barbecue. This incident once again demonstrates the importance of tactical strategies in the field, as well as the technological dimension of warfare. The T-64BV is known as one of Ukraine's most critical armored units. Known for its durability and advanced defense systems, this tank was seen as an important deterrent on the battlefield. But this destruction operation in Kharkov shows that no vehicle, no matter how powerful, is completely safe from a well-planned attack. In these stunning moments recorded in the Chasiv Yar region, a Russian-made BMP military vehicle is targeted by a kamikaze drone coming from behind at jet speed and bursts into flames. This is an incredible operation that once again demonstrates the new face of war and the power of technology. The footage shows the drone moving towards its target with deadly determination. Moving at a silent but devastating speed, the kamikaze drone hits the BMP vehicle dead on, turning it into a ball of flames with a massive explosion. This is not just a moment when a military vehicle is neutralized, but a spectacle that marks a revolution. The images coming from the countryside of the Kursk region do not resemble an action movie. The huge structure, which the Russian army uses as a strategic military base and also stores its ammunition, was the target of an unexpected attack. With incredible coordination and precision, Ukrainian drone operators attacked this structure with kamikaze drones one after the other. The footage clearly shows the effective planning that went into the attack. One drone after another, each one hitting its target without missing an inch. This attack not only destroyed a building, but also dealt a heavy blow to the morale of Russian troops in the area. The destruction of such a protected structure in such a short time raises a big strategic question mark. After the attack, the building turned into a war scene. The dense smoke rising into the sky and the sound of explosions revealed the gravity of the incident. The intensity of the explosions was so great that they were felt even in the surrounding areas. According to eyewitnesses, the evacuation efforts of soldiers who panicked in the area when the attack began could not keep up with the speed of the drones. These images take your breath away. We see the incredible courage of a Ukrainian soldier underground, perhaps in a split second. A grenade. There is no room for panic or wasting time. Without a second thought, relying on the speed of his reflexes, the soldier picks up the grenade and throws it back where it came from. This is the true definition of courage and composure. Now think about it. Is it not enough just to applaud such heroism? Isn't this soldier's brave act alone a reason to like the video and subscribe to the channel? This operation organized by the Ukrainian army demonstrates once again how important it is to be careful in every moment of war. The two Russian soldiers spread out on the terrain were acting carelessly, perhaps ignoring the danger for a moment. But it cost them dearly. Ukrainian drone operators recognized the situation at that moment and took action. A kamikaze drone was sent toward the target, and what happened was a breathtaking scene. Such operations show that war is a struggle not only of physical strength, but also of strategy and technology. This move by the Ukrainian army not only dealt a heavy blow to the enemy, but also severely shook their morale, because such an effective attack also shatters the confidence of the soldiers on the ground. If you want the fighting to stop, take a stand. Like and share this video to join our call for peace. The louder our voices, the faster the world will hear. Together, we can spread the echo of peace to every corner. This operation, organized by the Ukrainian Armed Forces, demonstrates once again how modern warfare is waged with effective technologies. Standing motionless in the middle of the terrain, the Russian military vehicle perhaps thought it was in a safe spot. But this notion was overturned in a matter of seconds by Ukrainian drone operators. After meticulously identifying their target, the operators activated their weapon-laden drones. As the drones swiftly soared towards the target, they performed a silent dance of death in the sky. And then the moment came. One of the drones hit the vehicle head-on, and the ensuing explosion leveled everything to the ground. The vehicle, once a powerful military vehicle equipped with heavy armor, was reduced to a pile of scrap in a matter of seconds.